Thanks for joining us. I'm Vince Petrano.
And I'm Bridget Shanahan. 6 people have been rushed to the hospital after their plane crashed during a landing at the EAA Air Show in Oshkosh this morning. It happened just before 8 o'clock at Whitman Regional Airport, which has been closed. We don't know yet what caused that crash. The man who attacked and tried to rape a woman in River West last year is asking for a new lawyer. Derek Brown was supposed to be sentenced today. Instead, he requested both a new lawyer and a new judge. His next hearing won't be until next month.
After weeks of cooperation, a doctor's wife is suddenly giving deputies a hard time as they continue looking for her missing husband. It's Fox Valley doctor Jeffrey Whiteside. Whiteside has been missing since last month after getting into an argument with his wife. Door County Sheriff's Office says they've been denied a verbal request to search the family's home in Grand Chute. The doctor's wife has retained an attorney.
This is her right. She's decided to exercise her right, and we put no stock in it other than this is the way she's comfortable with communicating with us.
Deputies announced this week that they've stopped any searches for the doctor unless they get a credible reason to keep looking.
Milwaukee police are out searching for the Milwaukee lion again this morning, this time in Washington Park after possible sightings there. That's according to the park's manager. This video was taken from a second-story balcony near Palmer and Garfield yesterday. Here it is now, and it appears to show a lion in the Brewers Hill neighborhood. The sightings began on Monday.
Well, the last time there was a mountain lion spotted anywhere near Milwaukee was back in 2008. One traveled through south central Wisconsin about 7 years ago. It was the first time such a creature had ventured in that area in nearly a century. It eventually made its way down to Chicago, where it was shot dead.
Haas is celebrating its 50th anniversary with a party this afternoon. The Waukesha Animal Resource Center will have music, food, history displays, behind-the-scenes tours, and meet and greets with pets that are ready to be adopted. It starts at 3 at the shelter on Northview Road.
After a top 10 weather day on Tuesday, this morning you woke up to top 10 weather in the morning. It was in the 50s to lower 60s. Very comfortable air. The AC probably getting a rest for once, and it's kicking back on this afternoon, but that is very comfortable, and we'll see a little bit of repeat of that overnight tonight. Just a few clouds have moved into the area this afternoon, and temperatures have started to drop at the lakefront. Southeast winds have kicked up after the wind being calm most of the morning. Port did get into the mid 70s, but now they're starting to cool down into the upper 60s. Just a little bit of haze and some cloud cover here in southeastern Wisconsin. The bigger storms and the rain showers are off to the west in Minnesota, down to Oklahoma and Missouri and Arkansas. High pressure in full control of our weather, and it continues to bring us nice weather. Temperature, it's hit 80 degrees in Milwaukee, but as you can see in Port, it's cooled down, and right along the lakefront, 78 in Watertown. As you go up towards Shorewood and Oak Creek, temperatures there in the lower 70s as well. 78 for Fredonia, also in Cedarburg, almost 80 in Mequon on the west side of 43. If you live on the east side of 43, as you know, temperatures in the upper 60s to lower 70s. We have this southeast breeze for the most part, but as of right now at the airport, it's westerly, and the airport not that far away from the lake, so that is just how far you have to go away to get away from that southeasterly breeze. In addition to the little bit of cooler wind near the water, the air is dry. Dew points are in the 50s, and we'll continue to stay comfortable outside through tomorrow. But Friday, the dew points start to increase a little bit. It gets a little bit sticky out there on Saturday, and that's from morning thunderstorms, and it remains humid as well on Sunday. The Goddard gauge for today will give it a 9.5. The reason it's not a top 10 weather day, that lake breeze that's kicked in and just a few more clouds out there. Otherwise, temperatures near 80 degrees. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that for July. That's normal, in fact. High pressure bringing us that southerly wind, a little southeasterly component to it today coming off the water. It's warm, and it's going to be increasingly humid over the next couple of days as we get into the warm sector of that storm system. Our best chance of rain looks to be Friday night late into early Saturday morning, and then could see redevelopment once again later in the afternoon and evening on Saturday with the heat and humidity. Highs tomorrow, upper 70s to lower 80s all across southeastern Wisconsin. It will get a little cooler at the lakefront yet again with that southeast wind developing. So here's the forecast for today. We'll see a temperature near 80 degrees, partly cloudy, cooler at the lake with that light southeast wind at 5 to 10. Tonight, a little bit of patchy fog developing, a low temperature of 64 under a clear sky. Here's your 7-day forecast. Do you like 80s? You like the summer weather that we're having? Well, you are in luck. It's going to be sticking around. 82 on Thursday, 84 on Friday with a little bit more humidity. Then it gets humid around here for Saturday with morning and then once again late afternoon thunderstorms. As of right now, Sunday looks to be dry, a high of 81 degrees. Monday and Tuesday, the lower 80s, and even the long-range forecast has next week mainly in the 80s with just a little bit of humidity. Enjoy it.